Life in Pudong has quite a clean, monitored, and controlled vibe to it. So when we started noticing red, official-looking food carts through Century Avenue, we started to wonder how this attempt at formalizing the classically informal street food economy really worked. In order to investigate a little bit, we met with LiFei to ask him a couple of questions about his job as a street vendor.
LiFei sells Huainan 牛肉汤, a beef soup from Huainan, which is a delicious dish from his province in Anhui. He moved here over 7 years ago and is very familiar with the street food scenes in the city. He is now part of the formalized street food vending in Pudong, but here he tells us about what has led him to this point.
以前不是做这个，以前摆地摊做饼，做那种烧饼。
How did you get this licensed cart?
然后找朋友。
What is the difference between a licensed and an unlicensed cart?
不用交钱，这个交钱，这个一个月交几千块钱，那个不用交钱，它两个区别就在这里。它要交钱的话，假如你一个月摆摊，你不要交几千块钱，你那几千块钱清赚嘛。这个呢，一个月就再出几千块钱给公司里。它两个区别在这里，就这几千块钱的区别。
What made you decide to get an official cart?
因为这边投诉太厉害了，饭店区，你们在这边做生意，饭店就没生意，所以他们投诉太厉害，城管肯定要管啊。占道经营嘛，他们你无证无什么的，他们不给你摆，所以说他们城管就会不可能让你摆的，啊，你摆他就把店给收着呀。警察都跟他们一块过来嘛，警察肯定帮着他们呀，或者他有时还暴力执法。
暴力执法？
打人。
真的打人吗？
真假打人啊！你看好多城管嘛，现在都打人。一般情况，真正的城管打人是没有，都是协管、临时工嘛。城管是原来有素质人，不可能的。都是临时工啊，没事干，还当个乡下过来的，来到上海当个城管不得了。一般城管上海城管不会打人。城管他不可能打人的呀，他们都有素质人，那怎么可能会打人，你知道吧？他都没说城管打人，我都扯淡了，城管不可能打人，都是临时工。
Have you ever met or gotten in trouble with a Chongguan before?
也有，都有，只要摆摊都有。
你能说说？
他们用暴力执法。他们来抢呀，跟兔子一样抢呀。那就他的了，不是你的了。不然他们人多了，他们就拿走；人少了，拿不走。他们有些人现在警察给他们配合他们，那警察跟他们都一块的。现在，他们带警察过来，你又不敢打警察，打警察你犯法。你只有说让他们拿走。他们权力大呀，你碰他一下，他们马上叫出来了，警察。
那除了会收您东西，还会有什么其他惩罚？
要不罚款到队里面罚款50到200，有时间他们心情好的话罚你50，心情不好的罚你200。
看心情。
他们的心情。
So as we have learned from speaking to LiFei, there is a relationship between the street vendors and the Chongguan. However, it tends to be quite a heated one. The licensing of food carts on Century Avenue regulates the business of street food and allows vendors to feel safer and have a more stable life. But of course, that comes at an economic cost.
It is interesting to ponder on these dynamic relationships in the streets and how, at the end of the day, it all comes down to making a living, whether you are a vendor or 城管。
你喜欢你的工作吗？